What is going on, YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we're going to be talking about a rune page for Fizz that is gaining popularity. It has crazy win rates, and it might just be the best option for you if you are interested in climbing and gaining elo fast in Season 10. Before we get into this one real quick, I just wanted to mention that if you're not already subscribed, if you could click that subscribe button really quick, that would be awesome. It helps me out a ton. We are at like 920-ish subscribers right now. We're closing in on 1,000 fast. That is my ultimate goal. I would love to get there, and you can help me out just by clicking that subscribe button again. Helps you update on all my latest content because we have tons of videos coming to you in the very near future, especially with this quarantine going on. But again, with that being said, let's get right into this video, which is going to be talking about press the attack on mid lane Fizz. This is something that has been gaining popularity, it's been gaining win rate, it's been gaining traction over in Korea. It wasn't invented in Korea. This is something that people have tried out before because press the attack makes a little bit of sense on Fizz. But right now in Korea, it has something like a 57.5% win rate on Fizz, and that is in Plat Plus, that is in Ranked, and it's with like a 3%, 4% pick rate, so it's not an insanely high pick rate, but it's not like nothing. This is getting thousands of games per patch on Fizz right now, and the win rate is insane. And in Korea, it's the only place where we're seeing this insanely high win rate on Press the Attack Fizz. I think it's because they're the ones, again, kind of developing it, perfecting it, learning the right matchups, right situations, and just the damage and everything for it, whereas other regions, as they usually do, like copy off Korea and stuff, they're just trying to pick it up, play it for the first time, and it's not going as well. But I think it is something where if you figure out why and how and when to use it and when to use it best, I think it can be really, really strong. And that's again evidenced by Electrocute having like a 51 to 50% win rate in Korea Plat Plus, and Press the Attack having a 57% win rate. So it's definitely strong in at least certain scenarios, but I think it could be very, very useful in most games, honestly. So first, talking about why Press the Attack works on Fizz, the biggest thing is that he can proc it very, very easily. His Q actually does count as a Press the Attack proc, so you can Q, auto, W for an auto attack reset, and you can have Press the Attack procced instantly, and then you get the increased, you get the damage for the Press the Attack, and then you get increased damage on all damage for the next 6 seconds. So that can be really, really good. That can be really, really strong on Fizz. One reason why it can be better than Electrocute is that Press the Attack actually has a lower cooldown than Electrocute, so you can be proccing Press the Attack and getting those increased chunks of damage more often. Electrocute is very, very good on Fizz as well. You can Q, auto W on Fizz and get an Electrocute proc. But then sometimes your Q and W and everything comes back up, and you're just sitting there waiting for Electrocute to come up. With Press the Attack, you don't have that issue. As soon as your spells are back up, you wait a couple seconds, and then your Press the Attack is going to be up more often, and you're able to go for those trades and chunk people out a lot more often, because Fizz is just able to trade really, really effectively into a lot of people, especially in the early game, and Press the Attack makes sure you're not gated by waiting for your Keystone to be back up. Also, Press the Attack can be really, really good. I'm thinking about post 6. If you throw your ultimate onto someone, you actually have the ability, after they get slowed, to Q auto W onto them, and then that's going to proc Press the Attack. Your ult can get increased damage, and then you can E right on top of their head after they're CC'd by your ult, and then by doing that, you're actually getting increased damage onto your ultimate ability and to your E, which are your two biggest damage abilities. So I think it could really increase your burst for Fizz in the mid to late game as well, as long as you're able to proc the Press the Attack onto them, which is obviously going to be a little bit harder. People are going to have flash, people have dashes, ways to dodge your Q, ways to make sure you don't auto them twice. But I think the potential is there. I think Electrocute is probably going to be more consistent, and Electrocute will for sure be better into some matchups, maybe into like some certain rangy mages that you're just trying to like one-shot 100-0 and stuff. But against melees, against champions that you can trade with often, against champions that are a little bit maybe harder matchups for the Electrocute Fizz, Press the Attack could be a really, really good option. As far as the entire rune page for the Press the Attack, the rune page is going to be Press the Attack, Presence of Mind, Legend Tenacity, Coup de Grace, and then Domination Secondary with Sudden Impact and Ravenous Hunter. That is the rune page they're running over in Korea. It's the runes with the highest win rate in each one, and they all have decent pick rates for people trying to do this. The build is just going to be a very, very standard Fizz build. It's a Proto Belt rush into Lichbane, Zanyas, and then you can decide between Sorks and Lucidity Boots. I prefer the Sorks, but I know some people have recently been trying out the Lucidity Boots, and that seems to work really, really well as well. It's, it's just personal preference, matchups, everything going on there. And then it's just going to be situational items after that. You can go like Rabadons, Void Staff. You have a couple different options, but the core items on Fizz are always going to be Proto Belt, Lichbane, and Zhonya's. And at that point, that's when you can really take over, start carrying games. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about Press the Attack Fizz? And if you try it out, let me know how that goes. It's definitely something I'm going to be trying out. I'm really, really excited about it. Seeing the win rate, seeing the theory crafting of how this could work and how good it could be has me really excited. And I understand it. I get it, and I think it could be very, very good, and I'm definitely excited to try it out. Again, definitely subscribe so you update all my latest content. We get tons more videos like this coming to you guys in the near future. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one, but until then, peace.